Hello to all traders and welcome back to the market review brought to you by Orbex. So gold in the late evening session last night when the Fed announced that it would hold on its interest rate decision did jump quite significantly, roughly about $30 to $40, but since then we've had a bit of a sell-off and pretty much a V-shaped recovery. If we look on the 4-hour chart, as you can see here, we moved a bit higher and now we're pretty much clawing back the gains that gold had in the previous session. So what does this mean? It basically means it's a very predictable market at the moment. The Fed was always going to hold on its interest rate decision and giving gold a little bit of a breathing room, but since then the dollar has taken over and gone in the opposite direction. So where the Fed going to go for the next half of this year, we'll have to wait and see if there's going to be any rate cuts, especially as we have the non-farm payrolls tomorrow. That could give more of a signal on where the Fed is going to go for the rest of the year as well. But let's get right into the charts then. Like I said, on gold, we had this very choppy nature as the title of the video suggests today, and as you can see here, very much consolidated. Then we had this $50 drop to the downside, and more significantly we had a break at the 2300 level, which is the level that I've pointed out today, and since then we are now just trading basically on this line, becoming a very heavy support zone. If we do break and we get even further correction, then we could be looking at the previous lows before we had this big upshift, since we had quite a big move in the market at the beginning of April. So with that being said, are we going to have another record high anytime soon on gold? Probably not at the moment. The bias is that it is on the downside at the moment in a very heavy bearish channel here. But if we're looking at the whole spectrum, at the whole picture, let's just go back to the daily chart here. We're just seeing now that price action has started to move a little bit lower, and as you can see here with the 20-day simple moving average, we are getting a little bit more pressured as well. RSI hitting this double top didn't help. We always knew that we're going to have a bit more of this bearish divergence that has hampered a lot of bulls in the market. So bears have pretty much taken over at the moment. How long for? We'll have to wait and see. However, it is looking a bit more likely that we will see more of a downside at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see on the big NFP numbers tomorrow. And don't forget, you can join us live by registering on our website and in your My Orbex area, and you'll be able to go into the live webinar with myself, and we'll be able to see what is the comings and goings on the charts for that particular episode. But let's just quickly look on the DXY, the dollar index. As you can see, very choppy, not giving us too much of a direction. So we'll go into the 4-hour chart, and as you can see here, pretty much like gold, we had this movement to the upside, now of this V-shaped recovery back down. And now we're just having this kind of undecided consolidation until we get another leg higher or lower. The RSI isn't really giving us much of a signal. So like I said, it's pretty much waiting for the jobless claims later today when their US market opens, and also looking at the NFP numbers tomorrow. So once again, feel free to join the NFP webinar. We'll have a live chat as well open to tell me your thoughts on where gold is going, dollar is going for the rest of the year, and where the Fed is going as well, because they're the ones that seem to be the catalyst for all the big moves in the market. So let me know what you're thinking. As usual, we'll post this video on our YouTube and Telegram channels, so you can see, like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you wish to do so. So until tomorrow, have a great trading day ahead, and bye for now.